Here's a side control skate that ends up in arm triangle. I'm going to demonstrate it with a gi. It works even better without the gi. I slip out round, come over and take the chin lock, and then come back to put on arm triangle. So I'll bring our ground out here and I'll just show you first what that looks like. Side. So this will have been slow now. Just covering those details. Well, it's got to be a typical side control. It's got the head arm control here. What I'm going to do first of all is just get an overwrap over his right arm with my left arm over here as I do a big whale tail, using those legs and hips just to get some space so that I can bring my bottom right knee through onto his midsection. At the same time I'm doing that, I'm going to use this hand here just to control this hip through here. So here, there's the overwrap, there's this arm going to that hip. I bring the knee through on the midsection. This is making some space for me. He drives into me now. I've got an overhook here. He can't mount. There. Now what I'm going to do is take my right arm here, just going to push the leg back a little bit, as the right leg back, slip this arm, and as I start to come through, I'm going to carry this high up against the upper rib area here like this, as I shoot out using my feet to pull me up and round to here. He catches my arm to stop me moving. This right arm comes right over his head and around his neck. I keep walking around so that I can grab his chin, the far side. Once I have that secured, I'm just going to pull it tight and turn him back over the way I came around here. I rotate right around so that I'm 90 degrees to him here. Now what I do is I pull the chin up so that I can change my left arm underneath the neck. I'm pulling his head towards me with the right hand, and I'm lifting this hand through on the bottom. I now bring my right arm around, I clamp high on my bicep here, take my right hand to the back, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay the weight down by dropping my midsection, by extending my left leg and squeezing my elbows together. Give a chuck. On the other side. So you're in side control again. Again, I'm using this big whale tail, the legs and the hips, to create the space and get the movement here. What I want to do is, I'm going to overwrap this arm here, tight to me. I'm going to transfer this one to the hip, and I'm going to bring my knee inside to the midsection here. So we're up, big movements. There's the overwrap, there's the arm, there's the knee inside. Which is all we done at the same time. So again, comes up, round, in, there. Really see the arm gets to the waist just a little bit before the knee comes under here to stop them moving in. He now starts to push a little into me here, like that. I'm going to extend my knee a bit, clamp this in tight, make sure this is tight. Here, take this hand here, the right hand through, it's going to follow out through here. This arm comes high on the back here, like this here. Just keeping them forward. My feet are extending. They're going to drive up, out and round. This right hand comes around. Grabs the chin here. Like this. Notice how he's locked my arm. He'd like to get to my back, but he can't because I'm coming around to grab the chin. There. Now what I want to do is I'm going to turn back, pulling the chin, to get the rotation through here. I keep going now. Turning the right angle as I come up and around to here. This point, so I lift up the chin and transfer my left arm underneath his neck, pulling his head forward, so. And now put the right arm down, so high on the bicep. Go to the back with the right hand. And I'm going to lay that left leg down, squeeze my elbows together to get the turn. As I said, this works well in gi. It also works extremely well without the gi. Have some fun.